The resilience and solidarity of the community, which is working to rebuild and recover from the disaster with the help of donations, government support, and cultural traditions. The East Prairie Metis Settlement in northern Alberta was one of the hardest hit communities by the wildfires that raged across the province in May. More than 24 structures, including 14 occupied homes, were destroyed by the flames. The community of about 300 people was forced to evacuate, and many lost their belongings, vehicles, and equipment. But despite the devastation, the community has not given up hope. They have shown remarkable resilience and solidarity in the face of adversity, working together to rebuild and recover from the disaster. They have also received help from various sources, such as donations, government support, and cultural traditions. One of the sources of help was a GoFundMe campaign that was launched by a local resident, Marcel Desjardins, who wanted to raise funds for the community members who lost their homes and possessions. The campaign quickly surpassed its initial goal of $50,000 and raised over $100,000 in less than a week. Desjardins said he was overwhelmed by the generosity and kindness of people from all over the country who donated to the cause. Another source of help was the provincial government, which provided emergency funding and resources to the community. The government deployed 56 firefighters and 4 heavy equipment groups to fight the fire near the settlement. It also offered financial assistance to the evacuees through the Disaster Recovery Program. The program covers costs for essential items such as food, clothing, and accommodation, as well as repairs or replacement of damaged property. A third source of help was the cultural traditions of the Métis people, who have a strong sense of identity and community. The Métis are a distinct indigenous group with mixed European and indigenous ancestry. They have a rich history and culture that includes music, dance, art, and storytelling. One of their traditions is to hold a round dance, which is a social and spiritual gathering that celebrates life and healing. The community held a round dance after returning to their homes, to express their gratitude and solidarity. The East Prairie Metis Settlement is an example of how a community can overcome a tragedy with resilience and solidarity. They are working hard to rebuild and recover from the wildfire disaster with the help of donations, government support, and cultural traditions. They are also looking forward to the future with optimism and hope.